Yes guys, welcome back to another video. Welcome to the George Benson Football Channel for a discussion video as to why I believe that Romelu Lukaku and Timo WERNER need to begin the game together against Aston Villa at the weekend for Chelsea because of their international form. Before we get into that though, I'm going to call up my friend Lawrence Benson. You remember him from the match vlogs because today I'm introducing to you a brand new sponsor here on GBFC that I've partnered with for the entire season. It's Fantasy Football meets Ultimate Team, and it is something that I would love to see you guys get involved with. So without any further ado, going to give Lawrence a call and we're going to see what it's all about. I've got something to ask you. Where are you?
Hello?
Lawrence Benson, is that you?
Yes, how you doing? It's very hot out here in London right now.
Very nice. Is there any chance you can come to Bali quickly?
I'll book my flight right now. Okay, see you in a minute.
Bye.
I'll bring my camera.
You'll never see me again.
So I can see it. George, I'm here for a match vlog.
Come in.
Really?
Bag. Welcome to Bali. All right, Lawrence is in Bali. Welcome to Bali.
Oh, so we're not here for a match vlog?
No match vlog. You can put the camera down. It's okay. It's okay. No worry. There'll be match vlogs at some point in the future. Don't worry. They'll come back at some point. We're here today because I've got something very exciting, and I wanted you to be the first person to see the GBFC Ultimate Fan. You have any idea what this is?
Absolutely no idea.
A combination Premier League Fantasy Football and Ultimate Team. You know, you open packs and you get good things, or you might not get the best things, and then you put it into a team like Fantasy Team. And then every game week, you get points. You get a chance to win cash prizes. In the packs that you get every single Tuesday, you can improve your team week on week. Now, there's different tiers to it. Do you want to play the free version, or do you want to maybe put a bit of money in?
I've just spent all my money on a plane to get here for a match vlog, so I'll go for a free one.
Absolutely fine. If you want to do the free one, it is possible. You get 10 little cards in each pack when you sign up for the game. Link is in the description. You guys are going to want to do this because every week we're going to be looking through my team, competing against you. You can do yours in your own time. You know, you've just arrived, bit of jet lag, totally understand that. We're going to open my base pack, and then I've decided that I want to go for the gold pack subscription. You can do a silver pack subscription for £2.99 a month. The best part of a gold subscription service is that you don't just get your packs, but you get more than the value of £5 worth in free stuff, such as last month there was £24 worth of free craft beer with the gold subscription, my free base pack. So this is what you're going to do when you've had a sleep or whatever you want to do. So I've got Aaron Connolly for Brighton. We got Nemanja Matic. House? Sorry, I butchered this one. We got Jamie Vardy, always a decent fantasy pick. Craig Cathcart. We've got Alzate from Brighton. We've also got Iheanacho from Leicester. We could have a Leicester front line going on here. Arguably a better pick than Vardy these days because this guy scores goals for fun. We've got the Norwich kit. We've got El Ghazi, another very decent point scorer in fantasy football. And we've got Kelly, my housemate, Martin Kelly. So that is my base squad. So we go now, as you can see here, there's also a free case of beer if you sign up in the next week. So you're basically getting your money's worth if you pay for the gold subscription in beer. And you guys know I love a beer or two, so you could have 4 of them. This is the exclusive gold pack, very similar to FIFA Ultimate Team. You get 3 cards of the gold variety. We've already got Jamie Vardy. Got some good players in the silvers as well. So we're going to swipe it to open. Raul Jimenez of Wolves, decent player. Jared Bowen, again, another high point scorer. Guys, I might win this, you know.
Oh my
Chiang
God.
Mai. Okay, so we've got the Chelsea team card now. So I think this isn't set up, by the way. There's absolutely nothing set up with this just because I'm promoting it. This is sponsored. So any of you that sign up helps the channel and it's fun to play, and we're going to be competing against one another. So now we got this. The cards have already been added to the active squad. There's none of this scrolling through and making sure that you've got all the right stuff. Okay, so I've got 2 Aston Villa players in my squad because I've got to have 2 midfielders, and Aston Villa are playing Chelsea this weekend. So other than that, I think this is a pretty decent start to my Ultimate Fan life. This is going to be my first week. It is week 4 in the Premier League season, so if you've had the Ultimate Fan app before watching this GBFC video, then congratulations if you won any of the cash. If you haven't yet signed up, if you're still watching this video, which is obviously good of you because you should watch the end of the video and then click the link in the description, make sure you go and sign up with that link in the description. Any of you guys who sign up, going to keep it nice and simple for you. It directly supports me here on the YouTube channel and enables me to keep making more and better videos for all of you. So as much as it is competitive, it is also helpful to me if you sign up. And I will see you guys in the video in a second. Sponsored part is over. So here we go, we are back in the video. So, Romelu Lukaku x Timo Werner. It is currently something that we haven't yet seen from a starting position for Chelsea Football Club. Lukaku's played 2 games. Timo Werner has not started up front alongside Romelu Lukaku. Now at the moment, this week, we have got the injury worry of Romelu Lukaku. Will he be fit and ready to face Aston Villa? I'm sure we're going to find out on Friday during Thomas Tuchel's press conference. However, going off of the mantra that both players are going to be fit, Chelsea have got a hectic month ahead of us. We've got 6 games in the space of 17 days in the month of September. And I want to say that before the 2nd or 3rd game, I want it to be this weekend against Villa if it is possible. But if not, in the Champions League, Timo Werner and Romelu Lukaku playing together. For me, I think it has been far too early and far too soon to write off Timo Werner. I talked about it in a video that I posted a couple of weeks ago when Timo Werner came in for stick at an open Chelsea training session. Within the points I made in that video, I made it quite clear that despite people's frustrations with the goal-scoring capabilities so far that have been on show from Timo Werner at Chelsea, there's a lot more to Timo's game than simply scoring goals. Romelu Lukaku has been brought in to score goals, and with Romelu Lukaku in the Chelsea side, there will be goals guaranteed, whether it's Kai Havertz and Mason Mount playing behind him, whether it's playing alongside Timo Werner with maybe more of like a front 3 with 2 direct strikers and someone playing in just behind with a bit more width on the outside with the fullbacks progressing forward. The issue that comes with Timo Werner starting alongside Romelu Lukaku is that most people see it as, well, that means that one of Mason Mount or Kai Havertz have to miss out in order to accommodate Timo Werner. Now, I'm also of the opinion that both Mason Mount and Kai Havertz have so much quality and offer so much to this Chelsea team in terms of energy, work rate, attacking poise and threats that I wouldn't want to take them out of the side either. And it is why I wanted to make this video, because it's not just about trying to put Timo Werner and Romelu Lukaku in the side together. I think the way that Werner is as a striker is absolutely perfectly suited to playing alongside Lukaku. And I think the two together, the same way that Lukaku works so well with Lautaro Martinez at Inter Milan, I think we could see the same from Timo Werner and Lukaku at Chelsea. And in the process of doing so, I think Timo Werner would score more goals. Now, going back to the Havertz and Mount situation, I would say that Kai Havertz remains within the front 3, and we could see Mason Mount deployed in the 2. Now, I know a lot of people don't like this, but I am very much of the belief that Mason Mount is an intelligent enough footballer to be able to play in that role. This weekend, it looks as though Chelsea will be without N'Golo Kante. So if we put Jorginho in there, who is the anchor man, who does like to sit in front of the defence and only progresses forward when the Chelsea centre-backs and also the wing-backs are further up the field, could we see Jorginho partnered with Mason Mount within the Chelsea midfield too? I personally think it would work. I think it would also work alongside Kante, but Chelsea would need to be a bit careful because they don't have that more defensive-minded player such as Jorginho to back them up. So against the smaller teams, that could certainly work as well in order to get more game time for these players. I'm not just saying this because I think Timo Werner should be getting more game time, and I'm kind of worried that if he doesn't, he could be on his way out of Chelsea at any time soon. As I always say, there's not a single player bigger than the club. However, I really do think, especially after the international break that Timo Werner just had, he scored twice, got an assist, Romelu Lukaku exactly the same as well. When you've got 2 strikers who have the potential to be so lethal that Werner does, and the day-to-day quality of Lukaku that has already been on show within the first 180 minutes of his Chelsea career, I think fitting these 2 in the same team when they're in form would be an absolute joy for Chelsea fans to witness, and I think it would do good for both players on the field. Not to say that I wasn't impressed with Lukaku's link-up play with both Kai Havertz and Mason Mount, particularly at Arsenal, but I do believe that Timo Werner and Lukaku and Kai Havertz and Mason Mount can still be in the Chelsea starting 11 together without anyone having to drop out at Timo Werner's expense. Now, I say without anyone having to drop out. This idea that I wanted to talk about this today comes with that idea in the back of our heads that N'Golo Kante might well be injured for the match at the weekend. So, obviously we're going to find out a lot more information in Thomas Tuchel's press conference later this week. And of course, I will be dropping my match preview for Chelsea versus Aston Villa either on Friday evening or the morning of the match on Saturday. I'm very excited for this one. It's been a long international break, but finally we get our Chelsea back in 3 days' time. 2 full days, and Saturday is indeed match day. If Lukaku is fit, then I really want to see him start with Timo Werner. I would love to hear you guys' opinion on this in the comments down below. Do you think it can work? Do you think that we can't risk putting a Mason or a Kai in the midfield too just to keep them on the pitch? Or do you think it's a bit too risky and we'll have to wait to see Timo Werner and Lukaku play together because Havertz and Mount haven't done enough to be dropped? But anyway, thank you guys for watching. So I'll catch you guys in the next one tomorrow. Come on, you Blues.